From the Comcast studios on Capitol Hill, now back to TV One's Washington Watch with Roland Martin.
All right, folks, we've got a lot to talk about, so let's get right to it. April Ryan, White House correspondent for American Urban Radio Networks. Sonya Ross, news editor for the Associated Press. Robert Traynham, host of Roll Call TV on the Comcast Network. And Joe Madison, talk show host on Sirius XM Radio. All right, folks, everybody seems to want President Barack Obama to have more empathy, to show more emotion as a result of the oil spill in Louisiana. Did he make a mistake in maintaining his cool, calm, collected demeanor and not show more emotion to connect with the people?
We needed to hear the fact that the president said and had clenched teeth saying, plug this damn hole. And not only that, the messenger that was delivering the president's message really downplayed it at the very beginning.
Okay, we said the messenger.
And we're talking about Robert Gibbs, the White House press secretary. I remember Roland asking him early on something about the leak, and he and Carol Browner in that briefing said, oh, it's just the exploratory well. Well, this exploratory well is still gushing and causing this kind of damage. So they tried to downplay it, but now we have the visuals. We're seeing the Exxon Valdez type of situation where birds
actually, it exceeds that in terms of
we're seeing the
greatest oil spill. Right.
We're seeing the pictures now, and the White House and the administration are saying, look, we cannot predict what's going to happen as far as the environmental concern is because this is unprecedented.
But this is not a president, frankly, who is prone to show emotion. Even during the health care debate, you would think that he would read one of those emotional letters from someone saying, I want health care. Right. He simply doesn't do that. The White House makes it perfectly clear. So is this an example of your greatest strength, in this case being your greatest weakness?
Absolutely. Look, we just come off the eve of a White House, meaning the Bush administration, where it was my way or the no way. It was the swagger. It was a president that was overly emotional in terms of bring him, dead or alive or whatever the case may be. And obviously, this president's clearly different. So you can't have it both ways, the American people. Right. Either you have a president that's overly emotional or you have a president that's somewhat detached. But to the president's defense, he says, look, I can walk and chew gum at the same time. Am I upset about this? Absolutely. Do I need to go out and bang my fist on the presidential podium? Absolutely not. And the reason why is because, and here I am defending the president, and the reason why the president says this is because at the end of the day, that's still not going to solve the problem. But solving the problem is holding people accountable that did this.